have a very healthy and a very good marriage, so they want me to have that as well. But they also check me out. Like I enjoy my life, I enjoy my job. So I think it's okay. You have a choice. You can be yourself.
I think in America, with us being very conservative now due to Trump, people think the only way you can prepare the next generation is to have children. Well, I mean, you can do that by being a teacher, a pediatric doctor. I mean, there's different ways to help produce, care for, and work with the next generation. I'm just not maternal. And it works for me, and at some point, I guess people will stop asking once you hit 40. People stop asking if you're going to have kids, and then they feel pity. Yeah, but at least we have choices now, and I mean, you can change your mind, and hopefully you're at an age where if you change your mind, you can do something about it. Some women change their mind a little too late, and that's a problem.
I think if someone wanted to get married, I think it will be after 30 years old. It will be to become a true adult first, and to think about to get married.
Yeah, I grew up in an environment where you couldn't be in any positions of power, positions of influence, or get a promotion unless you were married. So the average 27 to 29 for marriage now, and I don't know, the brain doesn't even finish developing till you're 27. So people getting married at 22, like, how do they know if at 32 they're gonna like this person? And I'd say 11 years is the average marriage, and 70% of divorces are initiated by women. So I don't have a problem with people waiting till 30 to get married. They might be more financially secure, or maybe not.
And also mentally, I think it's a prepare for the mental.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think that after 30 years old, you can make sure like you can take care of responsibility for the family to help them.
I mean, people I meet usually feel sorry for me because I don't have kids, but on the other hand, I've been to all 50 U.S. states, Canada, and Mexico.
Mama, you're 31. You're so young.
I just traveled a lot as a teen, and I just find it more interesting to travel than to have kids. But my mom was happy doing it, and as long as it works for you.
So you have brothers or sisters?
4. I have 4 siblings.
So it's okay because your mom can also have the grandchildren.
Yeah, my oldest brother, what does he have? He has 5, and then
already 5.
Yep, and then the third is a boy as well, and he has 2. He's probably going to have more.
I think men need marriage.
I always say marriage benefits men, divorce benefits women.
Yeah, exactly. Because if men marry a woman, the woman will take care of the whole family. They're just okay, I will focus on the job. I'll be the breadwinner.
I've never wanted, I guess the traditional wife expectation is you support your husband and take care of him. I don't want to take care of a grown adult. That's what a child is. If I want to take care of someone, I'll get pregnant. I mean, I don't like being the supportive role. But 2025, you can do what you want, and I guess people are more open-minded now, where you don't have to have a specific looking scenario.
What do you think it will be changed? What kind of thing will be changed after Trump?
conservative, it swings back to liberal,
Mm.
and then vice versa. Every 8 years, we forget what we hate and why, and then we vote for them again. It's funny, actually. I think it's going to be very liberal in 2028. And it'll be interesting. I mean, we've taken 3 steps backwards, but I guess progression happens at its own time. But it will be interesting to see. I was hoping we were past a lot of the white supremacy and sexist and homophobia, but I guess we're not. But a lot of people are leaving for Mexico and Canada, especially if they're not white or straight. I get it. That's why I left Florida. I refuse to live near people that are racist. Plus, they don't celebrate Pride Month. That's not a good look at all.
Do you have any Asian friends?
I don't have any friends. I move around so much.
Okay. Those that your French family.
I just move around so much, and I have so many different hobbies and things I do. I don't have time for friends. But I know a lot of people at work. I try to meet a lot of culturally diverse people. Whereas that was virtually impossible in Florida. But California's different.
Here is more chill.
I think California's more liberal. So they're more open-minded. They take care of minorities. They protect women's rights. We call it Trump-proofing California. We're more, we like letting people decide what they want to do with their lives instead of dictating what gender they are. I don't know why they have to define what a woman is. I mean, why don't they ever define what a man is? That's the question I want to ask.
I think even a human being without defining any human being.
Yeah, I grew up in a culture where people think I had a chemical imbalance because I didn't want to get married or have kids. I mean, womanhood is a spectrum. But I heard the UK and the US recently voted on what a woman is. Why don't they ever say what a man is? Like, I do not know of a law that says what a man is. Like, why do they always pick on women? Because it's America, that's why.
They're best.
They like to label people so they can easily control them. It's called limited reproduction rights.